Oh well. Um, hmm. Hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pool reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp. If you'd like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. Outside my wish list down there if you'd like to donate through that. And the information to book a reading with me, everything you need to see and know is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Venus Day deck pool reading, I will be channeling with Darius Mother Zuli, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. And if you're any extra sounds during this week's Venus Day deck pool reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. Let's get started with this week's Venus Day deck pool reading. I'm gonna have two parts. I'm gonna have one reading for the collective, and I'm gonna have one for Aquarius. So this one is for the collective. Oops. Here we go. Hold on. It's acting funky. Okay. All right. All right. So let's begin. So for this week's Venus Day deck pool reading, the topic is the Pisces new moon energy. The first card to come out is the Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. The second card to come out is the Four of Cups. The third card to come out is the Nine of Cups. The fourth card to come out is the Six of Wands. The fifth card to come out is the Eight of Pentacles. The sixth card to come out is the Knave of Pentacles, again, which is the Page of Pentacles. The seventh card to come out is the Nine of Swords. The eighth card to come out is the Queen of Pentacles. The ninth card to come out is the Knight of Wands. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, you've got the Fool card. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, you got the Five of Wands. Alrighty. There's definitely like some type of new energy to me, since it's like the Pisces new moon, or whatnot. In between Pisces and Aries is like, to me, it's literally like the dark space, the womb, or whatnot is literally like possibly about to give birth and all that stuff. So there's definitely something new here, especially with the pages lining up and the Fool card lining up. There's something about possibly new birthing or whatnot. There's some closing of a cycle going on. So Pisces to me is like the end of like the end is like the last zodiac sign, obviously. And sometimes I see the zodiac signs as like the growth of like a person or whatnot. So Aries is like a baby, and then the baby grows up and goes through things and has life and goes through life and all that stuff. And then I think somewhere between Capricorn and Pisces, that's when somebody's old and then they die. I think Pisces and or Aquarius is where like people will die and go back to the space and everything, and then it starts over again. Maybe that's why people believe in reincarnation. But yeah, so there's some type of end of a cycle. There's something about transcending. And there's some type of change going on. There could be something with children as well. Or it could just be like metaphorically, figuratively, where people are at, or whatever you're dealing with. There's an end of the cycle, there's change. There could be something with children, like I said, transcending and all of that stuff. Maybe something about change when it comes to generations and stuff like that. And this change or whatever this is, it could be like very either dramatic or you just like see it as like very public or seen or something like that. So there's something here about possibly like letting go and allowing happiness, love, joy to come in. Possibly letting go, just letting go in general. There's something about maybe if someone's young or something like that to not like don't ignore like the possibilities of like your that especially if you're youthful or something like that, don't reject like possibilities, um happiness and stuff like that that can come in. Um and then there's something about if it may be about love or whatnot, someone offering it, just be careful of like missing out on that. Like if someone's offering it or there's just like, you know, love and happiness being presented to you, be careful of like rejecting it. And then there's something about like winning over maybe because of your passion or stuff like that. Um Something about your passion, your energy, like your soul or whatnot, persevering or just being very passionate and everything. It overcomes any obstacles. You come obstacles. And again, there's something about like, I don't know, it being publicly or like you being recognized for it or put on a pedestal, like your passion, you being like you continuing to like go forward and be passionate. It overcomes all obstacles. Yeah, and it kind of says it again a little bit, but there's something about also like you being focused or whatnot, and um, maybe creating something new, maybe something in like a new job or a foundation or whatnot. There's something about that. And I feel like it's like overcoming any challenges, especially if you're amongst that. Either you will do that, you are doing that, or Mother Zuli is suggesting that, like, amongst any type of like changes, amongst any like chaos or lack or problems, conflict that's going on, like your persistence, your focus, and everything like that, your passion, your drive, um, will overcome any challenges. Stay focused and continue to be nurturing. Maybe some of you guys have like a business, or you guys are just working on like, um, maybe you guys are working on building up your money or something like that. Whatever this is, there's something about like, as long as you stay focused, you keep your eye on the prize, you stay passionate, you have drive or whatnot, that will suppress any lack that you are currently in, or conflicts that you are currently in. She may be also just like giving you recognition that like that's what's getting you out of this or whatnot. Yeah. Hmm. Something about starting anew in love, or maybe something about like some of you may have, I don't know, like maybe ideas or something like that that you're starting on and everything, or you need to start on. If you have like ideas or have this intuitive nudge, maybe you have this ideas or intuitive nudge to like start anew in a business or in whatever you guys are doing. Um, this is encouraged. This is what you're doing. Take the risk. And, I guess like with like childlike, that childlike energy or whatnot, believe, believe and take that risk. Um, there's some of y'all may like want to. I'm reading this in two ways. Either like surrender your anxiety amongst conflict or whatnot, like surrender the conflict, surrender the anxiety if you have any. And then at the same time, there's something about like some of y'all wanting to like give up or something like that because you're anxious and you're in conflict. But I feel like there's something here about like nurturing, like nurturing and happiness, like getting wish fulfillment, but like I feel like just like continuing to like nurture or water your foundation or whatnot, and that can bring like joy, happiness, and everything like that. You're going to be recognized for your persistence for going forward, or there's just like, and then in that same breath is like, it keeps you even driving forward or something like that. Stay focused. There's something about staying focused and continuing to work, even if you're in lack. And then always like I always want to say too, like be careful of like working out of that or moving out of that energy. So it sounds like what would you say that? I don't know. It sounds contradicting what I'm saying, but no, it's like in when I say that in like lack mindset or whatnot, y- you may be in lack, but there's a need to like just find the joy and like nurture yourself, something about self-care and find the joy in things. And even if you are physically in lack or whatnot, um so avoid the lack mindset and like building out of that, um like where you say it, you act it or whatnot, but like stay focused and still like put in the good work. Ow. So yeah, ouch. Mm, there's like this there's this like young, youthful, like childlike energy, and I don't think it's actually children. It could be, but I don't think it's actually children. I feel like it's metaphorically like children and all that stuff. And there's something about like between like Pisces season and Aries season, it's like that dark space is like the womb, and I feel like it has to do with that or whatnot, metaphorically, figuratively or whatnot. And I feel like believing, um, having that childlike belief and everything. And then it's just like surrender to any like surrender the anxiety and all that stuff. 'Cause like children and stuff, before you know they're like fearless and stuff like that. So it's just like the energy of being fearless, um, and allowing like happiness to like come to you and everything like that. And in the same breath, um, believe and take risk. When I believe and allow, avoid, avoid like avoid like rejecting any like happiness or goodness that's coming in or whatnot. There's something about recognition here, possibly like for your work, your hard work, your focus, or something like that. I feel like it's just a whole thing of not giving up, especially where I'm saying to keep believing and everything. Just don't give up. Keep like being persistent, keep working on things. Of course, anxiety and stuff will come up, but just keep going. Um, you guys may be in like a new start of something or whatnot. There's a need to be diligent, um, even though you may become nervous or anxious and everything like that. Keep nurturing like whatever you're doing. Um, and something about self-care as well. Continue to have passion and keep moving forward passionately, even if you're in lack. Like find a light in all of that. Yeah, there's and then overall the whole spread is saying something about like yeah, there's a new beginning and whatnot. Take this risk, take the risk of the new beginning or whatnot. Take that chance to ascend, to grow. And yeah, you as you're watching this right now, because there is a new beginning, um there is a chance and for a new steady foundation or whatnot. You as you're watching this right now, there could be conflict and stuff like that. It could just be like disguising itself in different ways or whatnot. But fight through that because it's the whole thing about like before you get to a certain place that you want or whatnot, the new beginning, sometimes there's turmoil. So that whole thing. I'm gonna clarify this whole spread with three cards and then all the other stuff that I do. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So let's clarify. Yeah, it's like whatever before the whatever. Oh gosh, what is the quote? It's like happiness is there, but sometimes, things happen before you get there. Just keep going or whatnot. Keep fighting the good fight and all that stuff. Hmm. So yeah, what came out to clarify this whole entire spread? You got the Sun. You also got the Three of Swords, and you got Ace of Pentacles. You got Ace of Pentacles twice or whatnot. Um, like right after the Five of Wands at the top of the deck, is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely like a new foundation, a new start, a new chance to I guess bring in money or new foundation and all that stuff. Some of y'all, this could be about love, um, romantically with another person, or it could be like with platonically with another friend, or just friends in general, like-minded people. Um, there's this whole thing of like choosing happiness could bring disappointment and like a breakup or like what you call it, choosing happiness could or like all that stuff, the happiness and stuff could bring like a breakup or whether it's romantically or platonically, separation from people, some type of disappointment. But it's something about it including like a new foundation though. Yeah. So yeah. And I said that too because of the Two of Cups or whatnot at the bottom of the deck. What else we have? And then I don't know, King of Swords. Even the Queen of Swords is the boundary card. I feel like King of Swords is like I said what I said type of thing. It's like a heavy, heavy Queen of Swords, like making decisions and all that stuff. Not with the back and forth and everything like that. Yeah, and then right after that is the Four of Pentacles. Damn. So it's definitely heavy, like boundaries and all that stuff. I see Pisces as boundaries as well. So like needing to put like energetic boundaries up. So yeah, it could cause some disappointment, heartbreak, and all that stuff, you know. But you're choosing happiness, so and a better foundation and better start and everything like that. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a start, a better start or something like that with the ones there. Oh, one more. Or three. All right. So, yeah, wait, hold on. Let me do the other one. I don't know why, but I did think about Sagittarius during this, which is very interesting that it came out. The Sagittarius isn't here, but yeah, like the card for it. So, I don't know. I feel like it's something about being persistent and transcending and all that stuff. And then sometimes, I don't know why, this could be for everybody, but when I used to do like the zodiacs before, Sagittarius always came up as like needing to like leave a group or be forced out of a group and into a new one, or forced out of like a family or whatnot into a new one or whatnot. But yeah. Yeah. There's something about like just transcending, moving into like a new space with like, I feel like better like-minded people, or just like where there is love or whatnot. So yeah, before I read those, I'm gonna let y'all know the signs here. We have Leo and we have Aries and Libra. Leo, Aries, and Libra. I think that's all. So you could be any of those signs. The signs could be in your chart. Um, this could be that could be the energy of this reading. It could be any of the planetary placements that's coming up or something around there. Um, Leo, Aries. I feel like there's something with like maybe some of y'all too. It could be something about like doing something different with your children and everything like that. Changing like thing changing things like when it comes to your children, like maybe you want harmony and like you just want better for like your children and your descendants. You want better for, and if you don't even have children yet or whatnot, like you want better for like the generations to come. So you're bringing that, you're bringing harmony to that, you're bringing balance, you're breaking generational curses and all that stuff. You're getting the karma out of the way, the bad karma out of the way. There's something about there's something that's like gonna show, or it's like because of the Leo and the Libra, there's something about like showing. Maybe it's just gonna be like maybe you're gonna show this. Maybe there's something about the initiating or starting of all of this or whatever you're doing or going through. Like this is gonna be shown, like maybe in your life is gonna show dramatically, or maybe in even like on TV and stuff, like you'll see it, or maybe it's just gonna be like a dramatic type of like change and everything like that. But there's something about a new start, especially when maybe it comes to like children and everything like that. So yeah. Um, and this could definitely be like to balancing out and karmic justice and stuff, because both the two cards that came out, they when you add up the numbers, they both come up to six. So I see that as rebalancing and everything like that, rebalancing, and then like the sixth zodiac is Libra, so Libra is here heavy. Libra to me is also like it's bringing harmony, and it's like I feel like karmic justice and everything like that, and it could be in love, it could be like, and like I said, with children, and maybe how you show how children are shown love or something like that, or something in that realm. So yeah, let's read this. The full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, so it's look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That's what came out, and it fell over where all the new beginning stuff is at. Like I said, so there's something about that over there. So I'm gonna read it. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over, I don't know that word, I'm sorry. Small, I'm gonna say something else. Small things can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you what do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's the best. The universe could surprise you. And then there's a part where it says, attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. Additional meanings, and there's another part, additional meanings for this card. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. And then we have the teaching. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our background. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. I was thinking about travel too. I don't know, I was thinking about travel and I was thinking about Sagittarius, but I didn't really say it because it wasn't here. But the Sagittarius card came out, and now they're talking about that. Maybe even some of you guys may be moving, like, or something like that, different energetically, or for real, y'all moving from like maybe where you always been to somewhere else or whatnot. It could be that. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then we have two cards. We have the halo, and then and it's cute because it's like the Om card, the Om, but it's like a heart, and then we have moon candy. There's something like maybe about the moon and following like your inner self, your inner feeling and everything like that. So let's read them. The moon has halo. The moon has come to you today because there is something you need to say. You have the choice to express your feelings or bury them deep inside. Your body will remind you later that energy transforms but never fades. Now is a good time to clear your body and your mind to make room for more light. Toxins and stress easily converts into sickness when repressed emotions and unspoken words accumulate. So listen to your body, take some rest when you need, drink fluids, and let go of dramatic thoughts. Express the ideas that uplift you and let them lead you to a place of love, peace, and health. And then we have moon candy. This mandala was created during the Indian celebration of Navratri. The sacred feminine energy coming through this triple moon symbol is very present around you, bringing a little bit of chaos among the order. But do not doubt its healing power. It's all about knowing yourself better. Encountering new challenges will help you redefine priorities and connect with your deepest strengths. Just like the ocean tides, the cycles of the moon influence your emotions in ways you can hardly imagine. Take the time to step back and recognize what really comes from you and what simply is channeled through you in synchrony with the current waves of energy. So yeah, um, follow your inner voice and all that stuff. Always like center yourself again. Look at the bigger picture. Let your heart lead you. Let the moon lead you or whatnot. The inner moon of you lead you or whatnot. All that stuff. Maybe as you're energetically moving and all that. Um, and even if it causes some, you know, breakup or stuff like that, um, listen to what your heart says, your inner self says, and all that stuff. So, um, that is all for this week's Venus Day deck pour reading. The topic Pisces new moon energy. That was for the collective. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, that's all, y'all. Okie dokie. And I do read, this is a general reading, so I do readings live for $17. So whenever I am on there for $17, you can most definitely get a reading. And also, I do offer personal readings. Just look in my description box, and yeah. So thank you for all the new subscribers, and everything. Bye.